Number 9, huge game. Last time we had a game this big, Kansas City kicked our ass. Steelers, we're at home. We need some money. We got to re-sign Gabe Jackson. We have dumped the last 2 games in a row. Our defense has just been, oh my God, our defense has been so porous. Offense couldn't get anything going. And to make matters worse, this really sucks. Come on. So Carl Joseph out for the year. Hurt last week, done. So he was starting to really mold. He was a force. He had 4 picks already halfway through the year. He was slated to at least make the Pro Bowl, possibly go All Pro. The kind of type of, I mean, he was hitting everything that moved. So yeah, it this really sucks. So now without Joseph, we had to resign a guy off the practice squad for depth. Trower is going to go ahead and make the start. So an already porous secondary is all of a sudden looking even worse. All right, let's run through last week's scores. Tennessee, this is closer than it should have been, but of course Mariota is out with an injury. There we go. Called it. Redskins completely took care of Kansas City, mopped up the floor with them. I thought for sure the Jets were going to be able to upset the Pats. They got close, but didn't happen. I thought for sure Denver was going to get just whacked on the road in New York. Didn't happen. Denver wins big for their first win of the year. Look at this, Pittsburgh, 49 points. Last time we saw Pittsburgh was in the AFC Championship game. Oh my God, Roethlisberger was absolutely unstoppable. Carolina picked this one for the upset over Atlanta, so it gets them right back into the division race. And Dallas picked this one too. Big win in Philly. Yeah, picked this one also. San Francisco, they're not a very good road team. And of course, got this one. I should have been betting on these games. Seattle over LA, not a big surprise, but at least Seattle's getting back into the game. And then San Diego with a 3-point win over us. Bills upset the Saints. I missed that one. Nailed this one. Green Bay big over Minnesota. And Chicago just barely gets by. Yeah, that's without Matthew Stafford. So if Stafford comes back, they should be looking good. So coming up this week, so the Thursday night game, Redskins at 49ers, that's a big yawner. Redskins should take that one. Texans and Jaguars. I want to see the Jaguars bounce back, but they have so many injuries right now. I think the Texans will win on the road. Falcons and Lions. With the Lions been playing, I'd love to take them since they're at home, but I just think the Falcons will take this one. I'm saying we're going to lose 3 in a row, the way we were going. So I'm picking the Steelers in this one. Bills and Broncos. I see the Bills go on the road and upset Denver at home. Cowboys and Chiefs. Dallas goes into Kansas City and wins. Bucks and Packers. Packers, that's an easy pick. Saints and Panthers. This is a big game. Saints lost last week. Panthers won. I'm going to go with the Panthers. I feel good about how they've been playing as of late. Seahawks and Titans. Seahawks win this one. Without Mariota, they're not going to happen. Dolphins and Patriots. Dolphins upset the Patriots a few weeks ago. Patriots are going to kill them. Rams and Giants. Giants win this one. Browns and Colts. Got to go with the Colts. Browns they're too up and down. And the Vikings and the Bears. Pick the Bears on this one. All right, so let's take a look to see some stats and see how we rate since we've just got lit up 2 weeks in a row. So we're 24th in the NFL in offense, which really sucks. And now we've dropped down to 3rd overall. Player stats. Carr is still looking decent. He was averaging 300 yards a game. That's dropped quite a bit. Rating still over 100. That's solid. He's taken every single snap this season. Rashard's hurt. Washington averaging 3.2 yards a carry. Grant's hurt. Guy we signed and started 2.8 yards a carry. I mean, God, my God, I can't do anything for the running game. Walford's still our leading receiver, but I really hate that 9.3 yard average and just one touchdown. And his rack average at 3.4. Need much more from him. Andre Holmes, he got hurt, but he came back. He should be okay. 4 touchdowns, leads the team as our slot receiver. Crabtree, Cooper, they should be 1 and 2. I understand Cooper's been hurt, but man, he's got all the tools. He got shut out last week. Come on. I mean, we need a big game from Cooper. Brown 13 catches is solid. I mean, he's just right behind Cooper on that. And then Washington, he's got to start breaking some tackles. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. In terms of sacks, the 2 new starters both have 6 each. On defense, here's the key. Riley, Irving, Max. We get top 3 of our front 7 leading tacklers. Smith, Carey, Nelson, Emerson. Next 4 are all in the secondary. We need more stops with our front 7. Bottom line. Tackles for loss, Mac. Sadler McQueen, our rookie. He is just been a force, a quiet force, but he's been plugging up the middle, which has been great. In terms of sacks, this is where we've been shining, but we just need a little bit more from our defense, especially the secondary. We need more pressure. We're just getting burned left and right. Ward, big surprise. We let Alden Smith go, let Ward start, and he has not disappointed. 9 sacks, Mack with 8.5. Edwards, I mean, the team is doing, we're just giving up way too many big plays. Joseph, gone for the year. So that's where we're slated. Let's take a look to see injury-wise. We've already seen us. We're going to see the Steelers. Gotta hope for some big players. Really? Dupree? That's all we get? All right. So it's not looking too good. Let's take a look at their depth chart. See what we have to handle, because we are absolutely hurting right now. So Roethlisberger is a stinking god. Of course, Bell, look at 99. Jeez. Even their fullback is a stud. They're the only team I know that has 2 99s. Brown, Bryant, Coates, and even Rodgers. They've got 4 solid receivers. Tight end. Look at this, Green and Fasano. 2 great tight ends. Solid left tackle. Great left guard. Pouncey in the middle was a stud. DeCastro, 91. I mean, good God. And Gilbert, he'll be going up against Mack, and he's solid. So 93 awareness, accelerations. Yeah. I mean, come on. Mack's going to have a hard time. Hayward and Tuitt on the D-line are both solid players. Hargrave and Wolford. Oh, Wolford's still playing. So inside lanes, so along with Jackson, Hudson, and similarly, we could get some yards up the middle. The problem is we don't have any backs to do it. Middle linebackers, Shazier, what a stud, and Timmons. Outside linebackers are very average. Okay, the corners, again, Crockwell. We've got the receivers to beat him deep. Former Raider Mike Mitchell. Okay, I really think we can probably get a great game out of passing attack. Finally, we can get back on track. It's a long shot, but there's a possibility. I'm picking the Steelers just because the way we've been playing as of late has just sucked. But we'll see what happens. If we can protect Trowick with Joseph being gone, the problem is Antonio Brown. So we'll have to see what happens. Darth Raider, 77. I'm out.